Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back again for the next reveal for Fright Nights. I'm actually a little bit behind on this at the moment because I've had like a busy weekend, just a lot of shit happening around it. So it's now Wednesday, so I think it's like we're getting teaser 6 tonight, I think. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind. We're on reveal number 2 at the moment. I guess I'll just get straight into it. One thing that I do keep forgetting as well, which I need to remember on this one, is to check the locations on the park at the beginning of each teaser. I keep forgetting to do that. Also, I do know what some of the lineup is because unfortunately it's been spoiled for me. I'm on Twitter, so, you know, I'm going to see some of the lineup things being spoiled. However, I haven't actually seen any of the teaser videos yet, so at least that's a bit of a surprise. So we'll still have something to react to. But I believe this one's going to be trailers. I'll just take a look into the description. So, immerse yourself in a dimension of nostalgia as you take your seat and journey into a gruesome and spine-chilling collection of horror classics in this shocking scare maze. But will you make it past the trailers? Yeah, so it's trailers. We all knew this was going to come back. It's kind of like the Tower of the Towers of Alton Towers. This is the maze that they're probably going to have back every year, and they're just going to keep it giving it updates. Witness the power of film come to life this Halloween at Super Spark Cinema, a picture house with quite the reputation. From demonic monsters to killer clowns, no fear will go unmissed as you find yourself stuck inside the never-ending loop of terror with no escape. Very interesting that they say killer clowns, because I thought that last year was meant to be the last year of Bozo's Playzone. I thought they were meant to be replacing that with something else this year, so very interesting that it says about killer clowns, but we'll see. So grab your ticket and tuck into your popcorn. The trailers are about to begin. It's time to rally your crew, summon the fearless spirit, and embrace the darkness of Thorpe Fright Nights. I think that's the same on every description. I think I said that last time as well. But yeah, so let's watch the next teaser. There we go. Ah, cool. So it's just like color slides or something, I think. Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole teaser. Not much to it. I don't really think that really shows us too much of any differences. As I say, I thought that Bozo's Playzone was meant to be leaving this year, so very interesting whether they're actually going to have that in, or maybe they're just not going to reveal that yet. I don't know. But anyway, let's go through the trailer frame by frame, I guess. So let's see. Was this learning clown here last time? Because that's what I'm thinking, like, you know, with trailers it being like kind of a clown-based thing, you know, it has clowns in it, so it's making me think maybe they've added a few things to make sense, like VHS there, maybe in reference to the Super Spark Cinema. I don't know. I mean, they also use a VHS camera for Breakout Bozos, the carnival version, where it's like a vlogger, or at least this year it's a vlogger on it. And so maybe that's a reference to that. You've also got a crow down here, one of the crow plushes, which I don't remember seeing last time. Of course, we've got the Death's Doors box there, so all these are going to be filled up as time goes on. Let's keep looking through them. Oh, actually, I just did notice something there. Fright Nights poster there. Don't know which poster that is. I bet that's something that like Jack Silkstone's put in the background as he's made the set on this. Let's have a look. Right, let's see. So ages 5+. Yeah, so I think the age rating isn't necessarily correct on it because, you know, they're not going to let 5-year-olds into trailers either. Although then again, I have actually seen some young kids actually go through trailers, so, you know, good on them, I guess. So let's see. So yeah, Super Spark Cinema, battery-operated plastic projector. Right, so that makes sense, obviously, with the cinema thing. You've got the outside of the Super Spark Cinema there. I don't know whether you can see what these posts... I think that one Ship Happens. This one could be Beyond the Chair. I'm not sure. Maybe Sell Hell. And then this one's Breakout Brainsbury's. You got Sell Hell. Bozo's Playzone. Again, very interesting that they still have that. Ship Happens. That one also looks like Sell Hell, weirdly, with the skull. So interesting they got 2 of them. But yeah, 8 colour slides. So that would probably be the 8 rooms that they have normally. But again, I don't know whether they're changing one of them over or not. But yeah, it's really cool that they've done it in this like cool little packaging. So yeah, it is going to be like a different toy on each one, which will be cool. So let's have a look what we can see. So yeah, so we've got more of the demon characters from Cell Hell. I love how they added the masks in last year as well. Really made it much more effective. Then yeah, we've got Beyond the Chair with the sort of dentist characters. Yeah, Got them. I do always find it weird where they always like wear gloves that have like branding on. It's like the crows do that sometimes, and just like, you know, take the branding off. Makes it look so much more professional. Let's have a look. Yeah, more people getting scared. Then Nightmare on Stain Streets. This is the ending bit just before the finale, the projector room. There's Archie Deeves. Sorry, Archie Stevens. Not Archie Deeves. One of the Archies, let's say that, in Bozo's Playzone. Then we've got 7 Dolls. Then we've got the finale here with one of the clowns. Then we got Beyond the Chair again. Breakout Brainsprees. 7 Dolls again. Well, 8 Dolls now. Then Bozo's Playzone again. And then, yeah, that's the end of it. So yeah, trailers returning. Again, I think we could all predict that that was going to happen. It's a maze that I think is going to be staying there for a while. It's a really strong maze, to be honest. Like, even at Carnival, when it's, you know, not as scary necessarily when it's Breakout of Bozos. Still really cool maze to do. So yeah, I'm not surprised that it's coming back. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each of the other trailers and get up the locations on Google Maps, or at least I'll try to. Okay, so here's the first teaser, and so yeah, under each teaser there's one of these sort of location coordinate things. So I'm going to try put it into Google Maps and then see what it comes up with. I think I've already seen where this one comes up with, but I'll get it up for you guys anyway, just, you know, content, I guess.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I've got it up now. Turns out you didn't need to put in the degrees north, degrees west, you just have to put in the numbers. Bit stupid, but yeah, I had to literally go on this page to figure it out. Here we are at the location, so as I predicted, so I believe this is along, so yeah, so you got like Rush Zodiac here. This I believe is where the marquee tent's meant to be. I'll just actually put it onto satellite view. There we go, yeah. So this is where the marquee is here. This is going to be the location of the new maze that they're going to be having. So obviously it's the first teaser for like Howl's Toy Emporium. So yeah, it's going to be for the new maze. So at least that confirms that. I think we all knew that anyway. So yeah, this is where the first coordinates are. So I'll just find the ones for the second teaser. Okay, so what I've actually realised is that it's the same coordinates for every video. So it seems to all be given the coordinates for this location. So that's interesting, because in previous years they would have different coordinates for each video to tell you where all the new scare zones are going to be. But yeah, it's interesting, it seems to be the same coordinates. So I don't know, I mean, maybe they just, because we know where a lot of them are going to be, like we know where Death's Door is going to be, that's going to be over in this location here, near Nemesis, so through this kind of walkway here. We know that obviously Trailers is going to be here in the I'm a Celebrity building, the Jungle Escape building. With the other ones that have been announced, from what I remember, we've got Survival Games, obviously, which has been, which would be over. Yeah, hold on, I'll find it. Yeah, would be over in this location, over here, I think. Yeah, here. That's where it would be. And then you'd have Amity, which I'm guessing. Well, I don't know whether it's exactly Amity. I believe it's like a Amity kind of offshoot, but I'm assuming that it will also be on the Stealth Plaza as usual. So I'm guessing that's probably the reason why it's not the same. I'll keep checking each one of them, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same for every one of them, which is a bit of a shame because it's always nice to have that bit of kind of ARG with it. But yeah, you know, trailers coming back, you know, really interesting to see that return, I guess. Excited to go back into the Super Spark Cinema. If Bozo's is going, Bozo's Playzone, then I do wonder what's going to be taking it over. Maybe Platform 15, Creek Freak, because now that's gone. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there are any big changes in there. So anyway, I'm going to spend the rest of the day recording more of these to catch up, and then there'll be a new one tonight. I think I know what that might be. It's kind of going against what my original prediction was. Basically, you might have heard that recently there's been a leak of the Scarefest lineup, which I'm not going to confirm or deny whether that's legitimate or not. I might know a little bit of insider information. One of the things on there was the invitation returning, and from what I've been told, that's because there is a there's a 2-year contract that Darkfield had with the park, so I'm assuming that's the reason why the invitation will be returning. So I imagine the terminal will be returning, so I'm guessing that's what tonight's teaser is going to be. We'll just have to see, though, I guess. To be honest, I wouldn't really mind the terminal returning because, you know, I would like to get a couple more goes in on that. But the invitation, yeah, I just hope there'll be some good improvements to it. Same with terminal as well, but I think especially with the invitation, it really needs some improvements. Anyway, I'll get on with recording the next reveal, which, again, I think I know what it is. I think it's survival games, but we'll see. Anyway, so I guess I will see you next time. Bye.